Except if you have never experienced the love that can be dished out by your family members. Except if you didn't grow up in a home where family love was the order of the day. And that is the only time you will not understand this my post. But for some of us who had the opportunity, and we're still having the opportunity of knowing what family love is, there is nothing that can take the place of loving family members. How many of you remember those days in the 80s and the 90s when siblings will wake up in the morning and they would start talking about different things, maybe the movies they saw the previous night. They talk about things. From there, they talk about their performances in school. From there, you see one sibling telling the other that he or she will help in one way or the other. You see them encouraging one another. And in so many ways, to the extent that we still have few siblings, few family members who have not outgrown this love. And if family is very important, and we cannot even underestimate the importance of such a family togetherness. You will agree with me that if we consider the story or the literature of how they claim that Jesus left the throne and he decided to come and be killed and be sacrificed by his own father for the sins of the world, even when Satan is still roaming up and down, you would agree with me that the only reason why Jesus Christ in that story accepted the challenge is because he loves the Father. He loves his own Father so much, like he has said in the New Testament several times. I in the Father, Father in me, and everything. If it is genuine agape love that made Jesus to abandon everything and say, Father, here I am, send me. Like so many of you will remember, the son of great Sonny Okosun. When I heard the voice of the Lord, I will say, here I am, send me. It is because of love that made Jesus to do that. Now, my question is, or my worries, or my agitations are this. Why would somebody who, because of love that he had for his father, would decide to even be unalived to come and face that ridiculous situations and the embarrassment and everything, will be the same person that will now say that we should be at loggerheads with our own parents? I don't get it. That he says in Matthew 10 from verse 34, he says, don't think that I have come to bring peace on planet Earth. And instead of peace, I have decided to bring sword to cause division. such that a son would be against his own father, a daughter against his own mother, daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. Are you getting it? Why should such a message come from somebody who has experienced father-son relationship and love? And the establishment of this division and hatred is so boosted, is so exponentially rated, mostly in Africa, that the same Jesus that is being preached is the same Jesus that allows a GO to brainwash the members that if your siblings actually need your help, you cannot help them until when you bring them to our church for deliverance, or until when they join our denomination. Okay? And the same Jesus, he's allowing this madness such that Christians all over Nigeria and Africa, they have been mentally damaged that even if they help siblings or they help father, they help mother, that spiritually something might happen to them. So, what am I trying to say? In essence, Jesus, whether your story is true, whether it is just literature, because it is seeming like that. Today again, I am saying it boldly that I have chosen the same way you loved your own father, that you will let go of everything. Mansions of gold, where there is no darkness, it is just all light, where they sing hallelujah, hallelujah to your father. That you could decide to answer to the call of your own father. Hi, Rotimi Daniels, awíkoko lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tọ́lọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi mí ṣe. I am deciding today that I want to have that same love for my mother because my father is late. I want to continually extend that love to my siblings. And finally, I want to be able to extend that love to my neighbors. So if you will excuse me, Jesus, allow me to love the people I see that I know they can physically stand up for me when I need somebody to be there for me. Okay? I have not wronged you. You have not wronged me. I am just saying that a bird at hand is worth much more than 1,000 birds in the forest. These my family members, friends, and loved ones that I see physically. Please, I want to continue to love them instead of reading whatever they said they wrote on your behalf and on behalf of your father, which nobody has been able to confirm. I say this for now. I rest my case. This is not a video for low IQ'd individuals. It is for people who have wisdom. Thank you and remain blessed and be safe. Bye.